Hi everyone, and welcome to this businesstraining.com video module on ways to captivate your readers with copy. So first, copywriting. It's very similar to PR, and it's actually a tactic used in PR, but like PR, copywriting can be looked down upon as an act or an attempt to spin things, making things look better than they are in an attempt to trick people. Now, while some people probably use these two business tools to do so, there are people who use copywriting effectively and ethically to share their message and their products and services that they feel will benefit others. Now, copywriting is essentially the writing of copy to promote your goods, your services, your ideas, your brand, yourself, and it can be used in anything from sales to PR to marketing to advertising, and it's definitely something used in a promotion method because really, why else would you have a website, So in order to write captivating copy, though, and this all comes after you've done your homework to know who your target audience is, what kind of product that you offer. You have to know those two things first, and then to write the captivating copy, you need to know what your target audience wants. Then you can help them to achieve their wants by telling them how you can do so. And then and only then can you begin writing, because you can write from that standpoint of saying, okay, well, I know what you need. Here's how I can solve your problems. Here's how I can give you some assistance. So to pay attention to are the title. Now, some people do judge a book by its cover, and if they see that it's something interesting that they want to read, then they may continue reading it. The title is your book cover. It is what gives them an idea of what the rest of your article is about. If it's not captivating or interesting or at all thought-provoking, they're likely to skip to the next article. There was a statistic a couple of years ago that titles are read about 80% more than the actual article themselves. So know that the title is really what's going to draw people in, even if it's a title of an advertisement or a blog post. Your title is going to be what's very important, and it's probably going to be the number one important thing to pay attention to, even though a lot of copywriters won't say it is. But know that the title is really what introduces people to the rest of your copywriting. From there, you need to really pay attention to your voice. It's your personality, your persona. It should be consistent in all of the copy that you put on the web. For example, if you're writing for a company, really try to stick with their voice. Seeing a change in personalities from one piece of copy to a different piece of copy is going to make customers a little wary of who you are. So really make sure that you pay attention to the voice, because it should portray you and the company, and should really personify you, because that's what gets customers to trust. That's what makes them feel more comfortable in trusting you in the first place, and it's also what helps to make you seem more real. Then pay attention to your word choice. There's a lot of connotations that go along with words, especially in different cultures. So depending on who you're writing for, pay attention to your words. Then next is your level of salesiness. How salesy is your post? How salesy is your copy? The more salesy, the more likely you are to be ignored, because customers don't like to be sold to. Now, copywriting that's captivating is something that's going to be informative, educational, something that's going to be actually useful. If you are writing for a sales copy sort of assignment, then make sure that you really captivate people with, why does this matter to me? That's going to be a number one question for a lot of people. So make sure that you include that in your copy, because if you don't, they're not going to want to infer that on their own. They really need to be told when there's so much to read online. And the next is the reader's next steps. These are your calls to action. What do you want the person to do now? Would you like them to purchase your book, to go on and support your cause to save the whales? Whatever their next step is, make it very clear. Just like, making clear the benefits of why this matters to me, make it very clear to them what their next steps are. With so many choices and so much to do online and so much to do in real life, sometimes they need to be spoon-fed. So why does this matter? Well, copy can be very influential in the decision-making process. Again, as I mentioned, customers need to trust you. They need to believe in you. They need to believe in what you're saying, what you're doing, and they also need to see the benefit in doing so. Copywriting is a tool that can be used in every area of business, and it can really make or break your success in business. You can have $1 million website, but without great copy to back it, you're very unlikely to find success. Thank you for watching this businesstraining.com video on captivating your readers with copy. I hope you've enjoyed it. To learn more about the training and certification programs that we offer, please visit our homepage at businesstraining.com.